Sometimes Nigeria leaves you so speechless, and not in a good way. Just the other day, I came across a really disturbing video. This video, we see people who were crying out from behind bars. Will I even call this behind bars? This is like a gated, enclosed place, allegedly detained by Soludo security operatives, popularly known as Ndi Aka-odo. According to reports, they had been held for the past 3 days, if not more. Not in an official police station, not in a recognized detention facility of some sort, but allegedly inside a private residence. Now, here's the question that keeps running through my mind. Is this even legal? Since when did it become acceptable for a non-police unit to pick up citizens, lock them away in hidden places, and deny them due process? If these individuals committed crimes, shouldn't they be handed over to the police or charged to court or something? This just feels like all shades of wrong. I would really love to hear your thoughts about it in the comments. Please, if you know better, let me know if this is actually right or wrong.
Everybody's talking, nobody's talking.
How long have I done there here?
3 days now. Wednesday.
How many days?
3 days. 3 days now. Today make 3 days.
Today make how many days?
3 days.
Who is the oldest person?
The oldest person is up to 1 month.
Who is the person?
It's inside here.
Then the second oldest?
2 weeks.
Huh?
2 weeks.
The third oldest? How many days?
Wednesday. But those people that were up to 2 weeks are 1 month.
Today is Friday.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, let's move away from that heavy note and head over to Enugu State, where things seem to be going on in a much brighter direction. It has been back-to-back good news from Enugu State because honestly, for the past few weeks, it's been raining good news from Governor Peter Mbah administration. So here is the latest. Today, 30th of August 2025, at Michael Opera Square, Governor Mbah will officially flag off the distribution of over 40,000 bags of free fertilizers and agro inputs to farmers across Enugu State. So wherever it is you are in Enugu State and you are a farmer, head over to Michael Opera Square as I speak to you. Think about the impact. That's not just handouts, that's an investment in food security, higher farm productivity, and better household income for Ndi Enugu.
Ndi Ikwe Oya Dudunuma, His Royal Highness, Ikwe F.O. Mato, and who are the first grand patron. No. Damakanke Muoke Bobo, Chairman of Kano East. Oya Wabuka Farmer, His Royal Highness, Igwe H.A. Edan. Igwe Edan, Ekenemi. Mbashenga Biabedu, Obona Quadro, Banyo, Munagesu, Makanebo Farmer, Ibi, Academy, Daloza, His Royal Highness, Igwe, Barrister Obia Goshi, Igwe.
This is the kind of initiative that directly touches the grassroots and strengthens the state's agricultural backbone. And if you think that's impressive, wait till you hear this one. During just 1 week of the NBA 2025 conference hosted in Enugu State at the International Conference Center, the state's economy recorded a historic 7 billion naira boost. Yes, you heard that right. Hotels, transporters, traders, event centers, everyone felt the ripple effect. That's how you know when governance is aligning with economic growth.
Gave both participants and residents an experience to remember.
When people were planning to come for the conference, they were thinking of meeting something else. But as a matter of fact, many people were afraid of coming. But upon arrival, we discovered that Enugu is one of the wonderful places to think of being. So,
it is only the second time Enugu has hosted this prestigious event, the last being over 22 years ago. And back then, the story of the city was very different. Not many of today's delegates were there, but this man was, and he recalls the difference between then and now.
So many things have changed. So many. There's serious development down here now. In fact, and we start from peace. There's a relative peace in Enugu State right now.
For some lawyers, this was their first encounter with Enugu. And while the conference delivered lessons on law and governance, what many say they would take home are the memories of the city, the food, the friendliness, and the hospitality that made them feel at home.
I enjoyed one of the native dishes of Enugu State called abacha.
You go to most of their junctions, you see structures of other men or horses or something. I'm sure they have a story, they have a way of telling their story.
That experience also translated into direct economic gains.
Economists estimate that this single event will pump between 5 and 7 billion naira into the Enugu economy. And this figure is not abstract.
It reflects in the hotels across the city, which recorded full occupancy.
Our hotel has 72 rooms, and that 72 rooms is fully booked. Fully booked. We are selling our foods, our drinks.
It also lives in the pocket of the cab and bus drivers who worked longer hours, as well as in the food vendors, especially those around Opera Square, who saw their sales soar.
It's one of the highest gatherings I've ever attended in my life. And I'm so happy I came down all the way from Owerri to come here and give them akara.
For me, I'm a final year law student, so it has benefited not only me in the aspect of like business, but also educationally.
But money is only half the story. The social value runs deeper, as Enugu has once again proven itself a city that welcomes strangers like family.
Enugu is a place of celebration. Our wonderful governor is doing very much great. See everywhere is looking like London.
Now, let's switch gears again, because there's a man people are now hailing as a god in Nigeria. Yes, I'm talking about VeryDarkMan. Love him or hate him, this man is rewriting his own chapter in history. Remember how he single-handedly built speed breakers around Auchi Polytechnic after repeated accidents claimed innocent lives? This particular video, yes. Well, just this morning, another truck accident occurred near that same spot. But guess what? The speed breaker he installed prevented what could have been a massive tragedy. Think about it for a second. A private citizen did what successive governments failed to do for years. Protect lives, and that's why people are giving him his flowers. Because in a country where lives are often treated like statistics, one man took responsibility and saved countless futures. History will not and will never forget that. So here's the picture of Nigeria updates. In Anambra, questions about human rights and legality. In Enugu, leadership that is planting seeds for security and economic growth. And in Auchi, Benin City, an activist proving that sometimes one man's action can shake the system more than decades of failed governance. The stories are just so different, but the lesson is the same. Power, whether political or personal, must be used to protect lives and build prosperity. Now tell me, do you really think these Ndi Aka-odo detentions are legal or outright abuse of power? And on the flip side, do you believe Nigeria needs more VeryDarkMan in every sector, stepping in where government has failed?